Hi, this is Paul from globaltradingsoftware.com. Futures trading tutorial using currencies futures 6E this morning on the 3 minute using the XBRAD algo, the manager and the bias depth heat map. So this is actually a trade that one of our users is actually trading right now. And I'll just show you the Discord group here. So he's got in the European US dollar 6-star sell and he's going. Then he asked, because we are at some really big lows, 2002 support levels are the next ones to come up, but I basically said no, don't use them, just use the manager to manage the trade. And this is on our Discord group for our users, where they can just ask questions when they're in trades. I think he got another good oil trade as well this morning. So Pedro, great trading this morning, but again, 2002 support levels really don't count. We're in 2022, so the best thing to do is let this run, look at the manager to manage the trade. So let's go through this trade. So the first thing we need to notice is we've got a little bit of support just here, very early in the European morning. So when we get that 5-6-star sell on the XBRAD algo, 6 stars is the highest probability move. We look down and we look at the 6 time frames on the bias depth heat map for the confirmation, really. So we get that the candle after, but also what we're looking for is we want to go short below this support. We don't short into support. So that's our entry here. So on the following candle, all 6 time frames higher than this one are red. So that's a bearish bias in depth. So this is really good. We then take the trade. If I just go back though, 6-star buy here, we didn't take it. Why? Because one of the time frames is in neutral, it's in yellow. So we didn't get that full confirmation, so we didn't take that trade. So now we're in this trade. Initial stop is just above the pivot here. And we've had our first pullback, okay, against the trade. We don't panic. Why? We've got the manager on aggressive here. The ribbon's still red. This pullback against the trade, initially lower than average volume. And then we get a one higher than average volume green candle. If we had got a second one, we'd get out aggressive, but as what I call the juice ran out, lower than average volume, founds a pivot and starts to come back down again. This is the first point now where we start to lock in profit just above that pivot there, okay? With the manager, it's about being relaxed, allowing it to tell you when to get out of the trade. Again, we only got one candle higher than average volume, an up candle. We didn't panic. The ribbon was still red. Now it's coming back down again. Our entry was at this point here. Now now is the time to lock in profit with around 61, 62 ticks there. So great trade. Great spot by Pedro. Announced it on the Discord group for our users for the software. And just a little bit of a nudge from me on how to manage that trade with the manager. Getting it on aggressive. With the manager, we can have this on day trading, aggressive, moderate, conservative, and swing trading. But this is a 3-minute on the it's a 6-star XBRAD algo. So we've got to be aggressive with this type of trade. We're locking in 62 ticks now. What we've got to look for now is, with the manager, we've got to look for this move down, making sure the ribbon remains red. As if it turns to green, there's a green ribbon up there, we just literally flatten the trade, get out, because there's a potential it's going to move back up again. But right now, being sensible, we have the manager ribbon red. We didn't panic on this first pullback. Now we've given it every chance to make some more profit whilst locking in profit just above this pivot. So very, very simple. The XBRAD algo and the manager are in what we call an XBRAD cradle to grave bundle. So you get discount with that. And then adding this bias depth heat map for that confirmation stops you getting in trades, but also then gives you that confirmation to get in those bigger trades. All the links are below the video in the description here for the cradle to grave, X-spread algo and the manager, and then obviously the new bias depth heat map, which is critical to give you that trade confirmation. Hopefully that helps. Speak to you all really soon.